Y'all, we made it to Friday. Yes, 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 yes. It is Fearless Friday. Faith over fear. That's what I want to talk about today. I went to bed whatever time it was. I don't even know what time I laid my head on that pillow last night. I was up getting some work done, and I just began to think about faith. I began to think about my dad. My dad, Jonah, was a man of faith. He highly talked about faith. He instilled that in me. And, while I'm chatting, I'm looking at my phone because I'm trying to make sure that I'm live on my page. And I don't see it. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Uh, there I am. I am live. Just wanted to make sure. So welcome. This is Coach Furrow. This is my fifth day doing this. I did it every day this week. Just popping in for a few minutes just to chat with you. To give you a word of encouragement for the day, to also let you know that I'm still breathing, I'm still here, I'm still moving, I'm still grooving, and that I am just grateful to be alive. So, like I said, today we're going to talk a little bit about fear and faith because we should technically can't even get my words together, not be moving in fear, but only in faith. And I just want to let y'all know that we're going to talk about breaking chains, crushing doubt, stepping all of that stuff out of the way and walking into our power. Because too many people are out here just letting fear steal their destiny. And for a long time, that was me. But I came here today to tell you one thing. We're not doing it no more. We're kicking fear to the curb. Fear, some of y'all call it false evidence appearing real. Well, it is false. It's a lie, straight from the pit. And we're not walking in it because God did not create you to live small. He did not create you to second guess yourself. He didn't create you to stay stuck in fear. But you were made to be bold, unstoppable, and to walk into your purpose. Every one of us has a purpose. God has designed you for something. And it's time for us to stop hesitating. No more overthinking. Am I the only one in the room, the only one on Facebook that overthinks? I think not. Am I the only one who, wanted to play small and kind of just disappear and evaporate into the room so that I wasn't noticed? I think not. So guess what? We're not waiting anymore. It's time for you to, one, take care of you, kick fear to the curb, because fear is not just about mindset. Sometimes it's just about feeling stuck. Stuck in your body, just feeling drained, sluggish, unmotivated. And because we have those feelings, we just don't know what to do. And that's why I really stay on y'all. And I know y'all probably like, here she come again. Yes, I stay on y'all about these Baba Belly products because that Get Snatched juice, I tell you not, it did something for my mindset. It did something as far as making me feel better. I call it my joy juice. And I harp on it so much because I know what it's done for me. Because when your body feels good, you show up different. You move different. And that can help you to step into your power differently. And, listen up. I'm going to keep coming at y'all with this Bye Bye Belly because I know what it's done for me. Not making any medical claims, any health claims that it's going to cure, mitigate, or heal anything. But I know what it's done for Ramona. I know firsthand. And I know what it's doing for a lot of my customers. So, precursor, pre-orders closed today. So let me know if you're in the DMV and you want to get a gallon. I have a few gallons left. I think I got that peach mango. I got orange tangerine, fruit punch, strawberry pineapple. That's what I have. So let me know. But let me get off of the juice for now. Oh, okay. So yeah, I do have the bounce back bundle as well. So if you need it shipped to you, we can take care of that. And some of y'all money might be a little tight and you may want to use Afterpay. I got you on that too. So just let me know because it's time for you to snatch back your energy, your health, and your confidence. And all of that still comes in the conversation that we're having about faith this morning. Drop in the chat for me. Do me a favor in the comments. Drop I choose faith over fear. Unless you just want to continue to walk the way you've been walking. It is time for you to just grab faith and run with it. Kick fear to the curb, stomp all over it. What they say, stomp the devil out, we're going to stop fear out. Do that in the comments now. I choose faith over fear because today we are going to walk in boldness, we're going to walk in confidence, and we are going to walk in what? Weakness? Not on my watch. We walking in power. We definitely walking in power. Why? Fear is a liar. You got to stop letting it control you. Let's be real. Fear is a thief. It steals your opportunity. It steals your delays. It steals your dreams. It steals everything, and it keeps you trapped in that comfort zone. That's what I was trying to, it was working over my brain. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to say, but it keeps you trapped in your comfort zone. Just think of, what was it, Charlie Brown? And Linus had that blanket, and the blanket was all dirty. It had been washed. He just never would let it go, but that was his comfort zone. He felt comfortable in that space, and he didn't want to let it go. That's what fear does. Fear keeps you trapped in things that are comfortable because you're afraid to come out of the shell. But let me remind you of something. Fear, as I said, is not real. It's a story you tell yourself about what might happen. Fear is faith is greater than fear. That's what I was trying to say. Faith is greater than fear. The minute you decide to trust God more than you trust your doubts, everything shifts, everything changes. Let me say that again. The minute you decide to trust God more than you trust your doubts, everything is going to change. Now, you may never, ever, ever feel 100% ready, but guess what? Success does not come from being ready, it comes from moving anyway. We talked about that earlier in the week. You have to move, it's an action. You can't just want it, but you got to go after it. And if you've been waiting for the perfect moment, let me tell you something. There's no such thing as the perfect moment, but the moment to move is when? Now. You don't need more time. You don't need more validation. You just need to decide that you're going to do it. You know, sometimes people feel overcome by fear, but do you know that fearless people take action, period? People full of fear still take action because you have to move. Here's the truth. You don't need more motivation. You need movement. We talked about that earlier in the week too. Fear loses its power the moment you take action. I look at it like this. The enemy is holding on to your stuff. He's holding on to you. Just think about it. Just begin to praise God. Just begin to walk worthy in that calling that God has already given you. As you praise God, the enemy can't stand that sound because he once was that person in heaven. So when you praise God and you give God glory, he got to cover his ears up because he can't stand it. So if he's covering his ears, he's dropping your stuff. So take action, put movement into it. If God is giving you a business to start, do it afraid. If you want to lose weight, start with one small change. Walk in purpose. Stop doubting and just go. Come on now, let's keep it real for a minute. You can pray all day, you can pray all night for a change, but faith is going to what? Require that action. That's why I'm telling you, if your health has been holding you back, it's time to make a shift. Time for you to do something different. If whatever you've been doing hasn't been working, it's time for a change. One of the things that I pride myself on is my snatch consultations. They're 15 minutes, they're free. You and I would just have a conversation about your goals, where you are, where you deserve to be. Remember, I didn't say desire, I said where you deserve to be. Everybody deserves better. God has better for you. Time to drop the excuses, and it's time to invest in you. A simple conversation. When I finish this live, I'm going to drop my link for us to have a conversation. It starts there. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. Stop allowing fear to be the one thing that keeps holding you back. And let's commit and take action today. Because God gave you the power, so it's time for you to, time for you to use it. Because I want to remind you of something. Some of y'all are trying to figure out where you're going to get the strength up to do it, where you're going to get the tenacity to push through all of this. But guess what? You already got everything inside of you that you need. Fear tells you you're not enough, but faith says you are more than enough. You are more than a conqueror. More than that. Fear tells you to shrink, but faith says step up and take your place. Fear says you're going to fail, girl. You might as well just not even try because you're going to fall flat on your face and you know you're not going to do this. But faith says God has already made the way. So let me ask you a question. Which voice are you going to listen to? Are you going to listen to faith or are you going to listen to fear? Because today we're only listening to the voice that says we win. That voice is from God and that voice is faith. Let me know if you're gonna listen to faith. Let me know if you're gonna listen to fear. I want you to listen to faith. That is what I want you to do. That's what I had to do. For many years, I listened to fear. And my dad instilled faith in me. So I knew about faith. I knew that faith without works was dead. I knew to put all my trust in God, but I allowed the enemy to keep fear over me. And I just wouldn't drop that comfort zone until one day I made up in my mind that I was sick of it, sick of being sick and tired. Once you get to that point, you're going to make a decision one way or the other. And that's what I'm here to help you do. So, your girl, Coach Roro, got some marching orders for you. Every day, that's how I end. And it's time to put this thing in motion. No more talking, only doing. This is what I want you to do. In the comments, I want you to drop, I'm fearless. If you're ready to step up. If. And even if you feel like you're not ready, but you're ready and you're a little apprehensive and you're scared, you don't know how you're going to do it, I got you. Then I want you to pick one thing fear has been holding you back from. Just one thing. Make it small. Drinking more water. Picking up the phone and have that conversation. Forgiving yourself. One thing that fear has been holding you back from, I want you to take action on that today. Then I want you to tag your tribe because fearless people do not move alone. Do it as a community. I'm a part of a couple of communities, and one in particular is the Baba Belly community. We're moving together. There's no judgment there. We are sharing each other's triumphs. We are crying together, praying together, rooting each other on, and empowering each other. You need that type of community. And if you are not already in the amazing Baba Belly community, we got over 400,000 people in that community. Let me know and I will get you into that community today because it will change everything. That is how I became a fan of Baba Belly, a lover of Baba Belly, and I admire Baba Belly by being in that particular group. So I want to get you in that group as well. Let me know if you're not. Just got a text of mine. Let me know if you're not, and I will get you in that group today. Now, don't forget, pre-orders close today, y'all. I'm going to keep harping on it because today is the day. 6 o'clock is done. There will be no more excuses. This is your time to snatch back your health, your glow, and your confidence. Because the only thing standing between you and your breakthrough is that word, that four-letter word that begins with the F, fear. So today we are sending fear straight to the trash where it belongs. It belongs in the garbage. It stinks. We need to just put it in there, tie that trash bag up. When the trash man come, throw it in the back of the truck and they take it to the dump because we are sick of that fear. It's time for you to walk in your purpose. It's time for you to move boldly. It's time for you to trust God and never, ever, ever, ever let fear rob you again. Come on now. In the comments, I want you to drop your declaration. Take fearless action and let's get it. This is your girl coach Roro. I will be back Monday. I'm going to take the weekend off to get some things done. But Monday through Friday, every day, 10 o'clock, I'm going to be back to give you some encouraging words to get through the day, to empower you, and to let you know that you're not in this alone. I am here. I will be your accountability partner. I'm going to drop my link for us to have that free 15-minute snatch consultation because I know the power of linking up. I know how it feels to feel like you're doing it by yourself and you just don't know where to start. But I have a starting point for you, and it's personal and it's all about you. But the only way we can get you going is to have that 15-minute conversation. That's all I need is 15 minutes. And I promise you, if you trust me, you try one more thing, one more time, I can help change your life. You won't regret it. So it's Friday. I got to get moving. I have an appointment today, so I will be heading out the door. But, I love all of y'all. I appreciate you popping in. I ask you to share this on your page, tag your tribe, because somebody needs something I said today. Somebody needs it. And if you ever need to just have a conversation, if you need someone to pray